Hello everybody, this is Barry19139 starting with another episode of The Walking Dead Season 2. The story is off the chain right now so far. In the last video, we snuck in the house, got some supplies like a boss, made friends with Sarah, but then we stitched ourselves up and then there was a lurker attack. I had to lie because I didn't want to break me and Sarah's friendship. So, yeah. So right now we're in the kitchen, and let's continue about why I'm in the kitchen. Clementine.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs.
Oh.
Rebecca was worried you might be
How is
working
he
with
gonna
someone
remember
else.
that?
Your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted.
I should have played
Stay
Season
away
1.
from my daughter.
And how does he know that I got help?
Hey,
Sarah?
brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Now you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps.
Definitely.
What is that she's eating, by the way? Oh.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
Maybe I could stay here for a little bit, if that's all right.
I've got no problem with it.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
Well, they'll just have to deal. Besides, it makes sense to let you heal and take some time to sort things out, at least for a little while. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough. I I lost my folks too.
Now, the reason why I said they died, cause it showed previous stuff that happened in season 1, and it showed the flashback of Clementine briefly explaining what happened to her parents. I saw blood and everything on the floor, so that's why I said they died. Then I should have said other people took care of me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors, and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happens to everyone, but he saved me first, lots of times.
Well, it sounds like he was a real good guy.
Yeah, he was.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Maybe I'll get to learn how to fish in the game. I never really did learn
You're still here.
how to fish in real life. Never.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Luke invited me to stay.
Good for him, but that's not how things work around here. We make decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome. You got what you came here for. Now go.
What is she upset about? Having a baby? Or her getting bit, which wasn't a dog bite? Wow, they must really hate her. Well, except for Luke. Heading out. I keep getting all these achievements. I might get up to like 500 trophies. Alright, if they're actually going fishing tomorrow and I actually learn how to fish, that'll be a good thing for me.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back.
What's her problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
Oh.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
Excuse me.
Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. The boy nearly gut shot me.
Got that
And of
crazy
course,
look
the
in his
buck
eye like
gets
he wants to
away.
shoot
What are you
the
going
hell?
and telling her this shit for?
Or,
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I'm
I
sorry why I'm laughing
apologized
like
already. She accepted.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
that. Smart Alec.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Having heavy
Uncle
thoughts.
Pete!
Nick!
What's going on?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Oh my God.
Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Wow. Okay, so yeah. This was a normal yet almost crazy part. This is Barry19139. Thank you for watching this episode of The Walking Dead Season 2. I don't know when I'm going to be making another video, but be sure to subscribe to me if you're new, like the video if you like it, and I'll see you guys later when I make a next video. Peace out.